Gaffer, a 1-0 win at Tranmere Rovers to end pre-season. How was today from your point of view?
Yeah, it was good, mate. Again, some lads played 60, some lads played 75, and some lads played 30 and 15. It was about getting the minutes up. It was the last final game of the pre-season, which we know. Good to have a clean sheet. Good to get a goal from a set play. There was some other opportunities for the score as well, for the lack of trying. I thought the lads equipped themselves brilliantly well, so really pleased. It's done and dusted now. We'll hopefully have a good week next week. A couple of bodies back with us as well also, a couple of lads who've been out, which would be nice, and then it's about building for Northampton at home.
Today's result ensure we ended pre-season unbeaten. How would you reflect on our pre-season games programme as a whole?
Yeah, well, listen, it's good. You want to go into an unbeaten campaign, don't you? You want to try, you know, we've started where we left off last season, if you like, in terms of being unbeaten. It's nice to get goals. You know, we kept the clean sheet, which is always nice. You know, I thought Tranmere were fantastic today. They move the ball well. They're effective in what they do. They go back to front. In certain spells, it's not just kick it forward and run forward. They've got some little passages of play which we had to deal with, which was good. But no, the pre-season's been excellent. So as I say, we've had a couple of niggling injuries. Hopefully, have all them back on the grass. And as you've said, mate, to go pre-season unbeaten, it looks good, and you want to try and have that feeling as much as you possibly can going throughout the season.
This time next week, the 2025-26 season gets underway at home against Northampton Town. Are you and the players feeling as excited as our supporters?
Yeah, of course. Well, listen, we're all excited, aren't we, when a new campaign's round the corner. You know, we just get next week out the way now, and we'll build, and we'll have a look at Northampton. We'll decide what we're going to do in the team selection. It's still open for one or two, maybe three or four to jump in there. I thought some of the lads were fantastic in different ways. That's what I've wanted. So yeah, listen, looking forward to it, like, as the fans should be. Hopefully it's a successful campaign. That's one we're really looking forward to.
Finally, our supporters made the short trip to Prenton Park this afternoon. They've been brilliant throughout pre-season. We're going to need them, aren't we?
Yeah, no, of course we are. We're going to need them right the way throughout the course of the season, which they know that, and we know that they're important to us. You know, they're coming in numbers again. Obviously, it's not too far, but which is perfect. And yeah, listen, we thank them for that. We know the lads going over, showing their appreciation. It's massively important for us, for both sets, you know, for the players and the fans. And we'll do everything possibly can to make sure that they keep following us, keep supporting us through thick and thin, and hopefully we can be successful.